can limit how those payments are being made. So you can give them specific instructions. As long as you do so in writing, you can let them know, look, this is how we want you to make those payments. Now, keep in mind, they have to be reasonable. Okay, so those payment instructions, you don't get too wild here. Don't have too many hurdles. It should be very easy for them to make conforming payments. So however you want those payments to be made, don't play games with this. You want it to be relatively easy for the consumer. You could maybe you're going to have an account. Maybe you're going to require that they have the account number with the payment, so you can help apply it in an effective manner. Maybe you have a coupon book that you've provided to them and say, hey, mail this in with the coupon. You can set up a cutoff time. As long as it's reasonable. Again, anything before 5 p.m. might be considered unreasonable. So be careful that reasonableness you need to take advantage of. Or you can require a specific address or multiple addresses where you say, look, mail your payments to this address. Okay. So if you have conforming payments, then you need to make sure that they are processed kind of in the usual course of business, like we were talking about on that previous page. But what about non-conforming payments? So you've set up a system and you've disclosed it on the front end. This is how I want those payments to be made. Okay. You may have a customer who's a nonconformist, right? They may come in and they say, maybe I don't want to follow your rules because I don't want to include a coupon in every single one of my, payments that I mail out to you. Heck, maybe I want to show up at your branch with my entire payment in silver dollars with a money sign on the side of the bag, and I want to drop it off in person. Whatever, it's non-conforming, right? You're receiving the payment. It's not how you instructed them to do so. So then you can delay when that's going to apply. But however, look what it says under number 2 in the middle of the page there. If you receive that non-conforming payment, you have to credit it, or you have to apply it. You have to credit that payment no later than 5 days after you've received that payment. Okay, so they didn't follow the rules, so you don't have to apply it right away. Maybe it's going to take you a little while to figure out, okay, they didn't follow the rules, so it might take us a little while to process this, but you have to credit it no later than 5 days after you've received it. Okay, so those are the special rules there.